Morning, welcome to the next podcast of Andy Collier-talks cricket memorabilia. Hope you've had a good week. I've had a nice week here, I have to say. Weather's been a bit up and down, but there we go. Anyway, without further ado, we'll start on some of the bits that have turned up this week. We're going to start with just a catch up actually on, remembered I branched out end of last year and bought this lovely Malcolm Campbell pencil sketch, 1935 with his speed record on there. Really pleased with that, I have to say. So on eBay this week, it's nice this book turned up. Only a couple of quid. So what have we got? We've got Malcolm Campbell, The Man As I Knew Him, by Dorothy Lady Campbell. So that might be quite a nice, interesting read there. See the life of Malcolm Campbell. Got a nice photographs in there. So looking forward to sort of flicking through that book. What else has turned up this week? We've got some nice photographs actually arrived by John Philby. Thanks to John for doing these. We got about 8 photographs here. This one here is 1965 to 66. Sydney Test match, England won this one. We've got Mike Smith there, Eric Russell. I think that's Neil Hawke and Bob Cowper there. So a nice photograph there. Press photograph. They are, what are they? John Fairfax and Sons Limited, featured services of Sydney. So that's a nice one there. We've got another one here. This is a West Indies, 68, 69. Graham McKenzie there. Just got to identify these, the batsman now. Looks a bit like Lance Cairns, but I'm not convinced it is. Another one there. Looks like Greg Chappell's got dropped at slip or caught there. Can't quite make my mind up. So nice photograph there. And a real heave-ho there from somebody. I haven't worked out yet. 68, 69, West Indies again. That's Colin Bland. This is South Africa, 63, 64. Probably Richie Benno there, Bob Simpson in the slits, Wally Grout keeping wicket. Probably the 3rd test at Sydney. These are all Sydney photographs, by the way, by the same photographer. This is John Waite. Now I did put this up on Facebook and thought it was going to be the 3rd test again, but it's quite possible. Shahan thinks that's going to be Viviers there at the back there, so that will make that the 5th test match. But seeing these other ones are all 3rd test matches, I was going on that. But another nice photograph there, and a rare one actually of Bob Simpson dropping John Waite there. Colin Bland at the other end again. Quite a nice action photograph there. And the last one of these we got to Graham Pollock. Looks like he's got his 122 here. Wally Grout at the back there, 1963-64. The great Graham Pollock. Looks like he's come down the pitch and whacked somebody. Probably Benno. Anyway, nice 7 or 8 nice photographs there. The other thing that's arrived is a really lovely postcard here of Dave Sydenham. Now that photograph is taken at Guildford. That photograph there, that's now the National Trust place there down at Dapdene Wharf, and I walked past that when I done my apprenticeship many years ago. I used to walk past that building every day, so I knew exactly where that was. So it looks like it's outside the groundsman's house at Woodbridge Road, Guildford. So nice to go over sign one there of Dave Sydenham, pretty young, obviously 60s. Pleased to get hold of that one. And when I did the museum, he kindly donated, well, I've done some work for him actually, and he gave me his cap for doing so. So there's Dave Sydenham's cap there. Plenty of DNA on that. I've seen some funny old caps, but that's got plenty of DNA on it there. We've got Jack Hobbs cap, Jack Hobbs Limited cap there, with Dave Sydenham's name underneath it, D.A.D. Sydenham. So I'm really pleased to have hold of Dave's cap there. When I had my exhibition, he loaned me his blazer, which matched up with the cap. So it's a nice thing to get hold of, or have, shall I say. Right, okay, well that's a fairly short one this week, but I hope you enjoyed that one. Some nice photographs and what have you there. And I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.